With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Pass to connect. To the inside. James. Tipped. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. Davis with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Los Angeles ball.
And here are the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. To the wing on the left. Williams on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Now that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Pass to James. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Here's James. 6 to shoot. Outside Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
It's Hartenstein, high post. Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And here's James. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
On the wing, Caruso. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Williams with it. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Hartenstein. Launches it. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers trail. Screen by James. Now here's Davis. James outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And a fast break now for the Thunder. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 1. To the paint. Here's Connect. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it up. And that's not going to go. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. Thunder out in front, leading by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The Lakers with the ball. Reeves with the ball. No made baskets yet. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts the move on. Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, do you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, B.A., officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's Davis. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Screen by James. LeBron James with the flush.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
On the break. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Williams softly drops in the floater.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Davis with room to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
The Lakers lead by 4. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And who else? LeBron with the finish.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Russell. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Russell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hartenstein. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 6 left in the first half of this game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Russell. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5. Oh, Williams with the block. Wallace with it. Russell covering. Outside, Williams. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Unloads. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
He got it up. That shot off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Lakers lead by 9. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Christie. Here's Lewis. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Wallace. Still no points. Here's Carlson. Back to Wallace. Here's the 3. The shot misses. Now Los Angeles with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
Russell has the open look, and the jumper is on the mark. Russell's got 7 points.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick-and-roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Joe on the wing. Sinks the tray. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Over to the wing. Here's Koloko. Back to Russell. 4 on the clock. And the shot falls short that time.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Carlson. There's the 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 8. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Wallace outside. Pass to Carlson. Williams from long range. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Lewis, hounded by Wiggins. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Russell. Here's Koloko. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Wiggins. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Koloko. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2, Koloko.
He hits the second from the line. Thunder trail by 9. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Lewis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Christie's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Russell. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Russell's got 11 points.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Joe. Gets the 3 to fall. Joe's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
There's a screen. Left side, Russell. Pass to Koloko. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Carlson. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting
33. All right, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop. James with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
From behind the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pass to Reeves. From the top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 13. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker, such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
And stolen by Caruso. Dort for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
It's James. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Williams with the screen. Inside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Left side Reeves. Now here is James. Hartenstein pulls it in. Williams with it. Picked up by Reeves. Now Williams. To the middle. Another steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The shot by James. No good. Thunder trail by 10. Pass to Williams. 4-3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
James outside. He can't get that one to fall. Caruso left side. .151 left in the fourth quarter here. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to James. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Caruso with the bucket. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Here's James. Outside for Davis. Here's Connect. Pass to James. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. Oh, the power. Anthony Davis.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
They get it back. Hartenstein. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Davis down low. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The three, James. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie.
Dale, 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 dale.
This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Reddish. Outside Davis. Gets the three to fall. We should see some great ball movement from these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Horford outside. Launches a three. Brown, no good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed the different ways that Al Horford can impact a game, and Coach told me he defends, he rebounds, he can score from all 3 levels. Al does whatever his team needs on any given night. He's the glue guy, so it'll be interesting to see what contribution Horford brings tonight. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. James can't get it to go.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Screen by Horford. White on the wing. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Boston.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
And here's Horford for 3. Outside Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 5 now.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Tatum with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. Looking to end the run. Jaylen Brown. That one's good.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Here's James. It's not going to go for him. Tatum with some nice D. Horford outside. Outside Holiday. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on LeBron James. And, Coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by James. Here's Connect. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
What's up?
That free throw good from James. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
And that one's good. Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Pass to Tatum. Right side, Holiday. And stolen by Reeves. James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Holiday. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by James. Here's Davis. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. White with it. Picked up by Reeves. Now here's White. No points so far. Outside Holiday. Sinks the tray.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Outside for Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Davis. It's both from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Tatum with a screen. From deep three-point land. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. On the wing, Davis. Out to James. That three's off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
3 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Tries the spin move. Floats one. Boston pulls it in. To the paint. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Tatum with a screen. Pass to Brown. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by Boston. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of...
Oh, Anthony Davis, emphatic.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
The kick to Tatum. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. It's hauled in by White.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Tatum drills the 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Davis a screen. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. Davis a screen. And here's Reeves outside. Horford pulls it in. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. Outside White. 3-pointer off the mark. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's James. James, a freight train coming.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Pass to Tatum. White with it. The 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Outside Reeves. Davis a screen. It's Reeves with the drive. And that one's good. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Pass to White. And here's Brown for 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston trailing. On the wing, Holiday. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And that's an intentional foul. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Davis, a screen. Reeves with the ball. Now Horford defending. Davis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Right side, Holiday. Pass to Horford. Another one falls for Boston. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Reeves. Now James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 12.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Easy money for Davis inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Holiday. 9 points in the game. Driving inside. Tatum with it. Picked up by James. White for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Give him 8.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's James. Horford pulls it in. Celtics lead by 3. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Over Reeves. The shot by Holiday, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. James deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Physical play by LeBron inside.
Well, this is exactly what they need to be doing to close the gap, relying on his ability to get to the rim.
Tatum with a screen. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers trail. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
To the inside. Brown can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And stolen by Brown. Holiday up top. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Holiday's got 11 points.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Some changes now for the Lakers. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Boston leading by 3. .29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Cornet. The 3 is up. Russell with the rebound. So it's Los Angeles now. There's the drive. And there it is for him.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Tillman with a screen. And Pritchard, here we go. To the right side. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Boston out in front, up 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 4. Now Russell. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cornet's got his first 2 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Russell into the lane. Here's Koloko. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Celtics lead by 5. Down low. Here's Cornet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw misses.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he sinks the second. Russell with the ball. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Boston on offense. They lead by 4. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornet. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And some changes here for the Celtics. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
And this is now court is your high squad. Get now and let's go here. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. James. Davis misses.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Buries it from three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
What muscle from James!
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Tatum with a screen. Inside. The kick out to White. Pass to Horford. No one near him. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
James with the ball. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. James with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And that one misses. Celtics lead by 3. A minute 37 left in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Horford. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one. Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Tatum draws the double. Outside White. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
La escuela de Villajuana, ñoñi. No, no, no era contigo, era con el ñoño que está viendo el live. La escuela de Villajuana, ñoñi. La Universidad de la Loca.
These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy.
Yo no soy de los Lakers, yo no juego por equipo así, yo juego por los equipos míos, por lo mío. Le doy con Bottom. Sí, vamos a darle con Bottom. Yo se lo dejo a los Lakers, a ustedes, cojan a los Lakers si quieren. Yo no juego con esa gente. Yo no juego con equipos habladores, yo juego con equipos que haya que matarse, Con equipos que hay que jugar duro, obligado para ganar. Es que tú sabes que lo que es. Yo no le corro a nadie por equipo. Ya el único que yo le corrí una vez fue al ñoñi. Y en la 2K24 le dije, loco, los Lakers están muy habladores. Y lo soltó. Pero yo no le, ya yo solté esa vaina. No, mire, qué maldito corredera. Aquí hay que ganar ya.
Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics will square off.
How about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
And the shot goes in. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor.
Elite.
In this powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen. Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. Now here's White. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Tatum a screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
A floater. And that one is off. White with the defensive effort. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
4 on the shot clock. Holiday nowhere around him. Drills it from outside.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the lead, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And stolen by White. Ahead.
Y eso, usted, mi hermano.
Out to White. And there's the drive. Brown wide open.
Elite.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Edwards. To the paint. Here's Randall. And Randall puts it down.
Ya está parado.
No defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Right side Tatum. Right a screen. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. The screen from Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Here's White. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Pat, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Pass to Tatum. Holiday with the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Timberwolves trailed by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Inside. There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
He gets it up. That one, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 8. And will return shortly.
The Timberwolves, 9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Another shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship award winner. He is a pro's pro.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Now, here's Brown. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Picked by Horford. Julius Randle with the rebound. Timberwolves trailed by 10.
Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, Holiday. Horford inside. Down low. Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Tatum. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And we're about a minute into the first. Left side, Holiday. Pass to Horford. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Allen a screen. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Takes the three. Boston pulls it in. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And here's Brown. Clock is at 3. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Okoro with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
This guy's just such a natural slasher. Okoro.
Sí, quítalo de ahí mío para no tener que salir.
Has just enough juice on that first step to force defenders to take bad angles.
And the second free throw is good. Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
NBA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
Screen by Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
They get it back. Tries yet again. From deep, Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Going inside. Now Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Back to Tatum. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And Horford gets it to go.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Allen a screen. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Gets the three to fall.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Now here's Garland. Driving in. And the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Holiday. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's Boston now. After the basket by Cleveland. The kick out to White. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Garland scanning the floor. Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Brown. Cavaliers with the rebound. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Garland. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Horford. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley with it. Over Holiday. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 5 now.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore. That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Garland. Down low. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Tatum. He's got 6. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And he sinks the second. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. But it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Wow, a great finish off the move by Mitchell.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Allen. It's stolen by Garland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Tatum. After the basket by Cleveland. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. And Boston has possession after the basket by Cleveland. Screen by Horford. 5 to shoot. Outside White. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Cleveland leading by 13. Thompson with a screen. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Outside White. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford to 3. They grab their own miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Holiday. He's scoreless. Outside Tatum. A shot to stop the run. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Celtics trail by 15. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. It's stolen by Garland. And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Thompson with a screen. To the inside. Out to Garland. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Cleveland making a change here.
Cavaliers substitution. Number 31.
Outside Mitchell. Out to Mobley. 4 on the clock. Pass to Allen. Tatum with a steal. Right side Brown. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
On the wing, Tatum. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Oh, sweet move. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Allen a screen. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Screen by Horford. Holiday with the ball. No points so far. And Horford powers it home.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys.
Allen a screen. Outside Mitchell. Nice D from Horford. Celtics trail by 13. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. White for 3. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Mobley. Okoro outside. Mobley down low. He's got 5. Back to Okoro. Outside Garland. The shot comes out. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And he drains the quick shot. Mitchell's got 10 points.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Inside. Here's Horford. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Left side, Mitchell. Allen a screen. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Out to Garland. Okoro on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Tatum with a screen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Jerome. 4 seconds left. Up and in on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Cleveland on top, up by 15. And we're coming back at... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tillman. Back to Pritchard. Here's Cornette, defended by Thompson. Cornette with the bucket.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Here's Jerome. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, PA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Down low. Cornette. Stolen by Thompson. Here's LeVert. Another shot. Thompson, no good. Celtics trail by 15. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Hauser. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland leading by 15. Thompson with a screen. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Covered by Merrill. Cornette at the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Jerome. Back to Wade. Launches it. Hauser grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Cornette. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Back to Cornette. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Out to Mobley. There's the three. That shot missing. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here's Brown for three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Outside Garland. Inside. And and it's Allen who slams it home.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a three. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Right side, Mitchell. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Outside Garland. The three is up. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. Left side White. And stolen by Mobley.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And what a huge performance it was for Jared Allen.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Mitchell.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
To the paint. Brown, no good. Left side, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Holiday drives in. Garland for three. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Outside for Davis. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Davis, a screen. Pass to James. Back to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Over Lillard. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Normally he drains that.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
And I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Alley, thank you. Out to Portis. Over to the wing. Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard.
Let me tell you from experience, when LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
On the wing, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Lillard. And the Bucks miss again. Outside Davis. From deep. The rebound by the Bucks. And here is Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's James. Top of the key jumper, no good. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now, here is James. Inside. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trent outside. Lets it go from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. James outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And both free throws good for Lillard.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside for Davis. Sinks the tray.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot won't fall.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Pass to James. And here's Connect outside. Lillard pulls down the board. The Bucks leading by 3. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Here's Connect. Still without a bucket. James up top. Releases. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Trent outside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
On the break. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Outside for Davis. Down low. Here's Reddish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Portis. Over James. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Lakers in the lead. Reddish with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Now Reddish. Outside for Davis. To the paint. Nice touch by Davis inside.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
Out to James. Back to Davis. The three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. James with the ball. Portis picks him up. Left side, Davis. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to connect. Back to Reddish. 4 on the clock. The three, James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's Connect. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Connect got his first bucket in this one.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Lillard got a good look. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Davis. Out to James. Back to Davis. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Changes for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Lopez, the screen. Misses the layup. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well. They grab their own miss. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Shot clock at 6. Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of the team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Now here's Russell. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Christie, to the left wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Wright. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now here's Smith. No good with a layup. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Los Angeles leading by 6. There's a screen. Left side, Russell. To the middle. Pass to Coloco. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Lopez with it, guarded by Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. Knocks it loose. Right with the ball. Russell covering. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
The 3 from Russell. He drops it from range. Russell's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Connaughton. And here's Lopez. Here's Wright. 5 to shoot. Now Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got his first basket.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Coloco. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Wright. Lopez, the screen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Lopez has got 7 points.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Now here's Russell. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Wright. Lopez in the post. He has 7. Off target at the rim. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Toure. Pass to Russell. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Lakers lead by 5. Davis, a screen. Good drive by Reeves. Outside Reddish. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And it's blocked by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. James with the ball. Outside for Davis. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
James with the ball. Pass to Davis. Over Prince. Davis can't hit. The Bucks trail by 5. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Lillard. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 5. Now here's Reddish. It's tipped to the inside. Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. So it's Los Angeles now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard double team. Portis outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Reddish. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. James from distance. Easy work.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Inside. And rejected. And here's Connect outside. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Here's Davis. 6 to shoot. Back to Reeves. Shoots over Portis. And he can't bank that one in. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 8. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Good. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant.